fighting preachers' wives. A single bullet. A moment that turned grief into vengeance and changed New Jersey forever. And it all started in my hometown. I wasn't involved. You've heard of Lexington and you learned about Trenton. But in June 1780, the revolution hit home right here in Union. British forces came storming in, and what happened next changed everything. This is the Battle of Connecticut Farms and the death that became a rallying cry. It's June 7th, 1780. The British launch a second invasion into New Jersey, marching inland from Staten Island toward Morristown. Their goal? Wipe out Washington's army once and for all. But there's one problem. They didn't plan on Jersey's geography or grit. The Patriots used the Watchung Mountains as a natural barrier, setting up ambushes, slowing down the advance, and forcing the Redcoats to turn back. But the most tragic moment of the battle wasn't on the field. It was right here in Union, my hometown, and where I currently teach. Hannah Caldwell, the wife of Patriot preacher James Caldwell, was shot and killed inside her parsonage, which was then burned down. Some say it was an accident, others a warning. She wasn't a soldier, she wasn't in uniform, but her death became a spark fueling the flames of war. All right, let's separate the redcoats from the real ones. It's pop quiz time. Jack, when was the last time you took a pop quiz? You're still in school, so recently.
Like about less than a year ago, I would say. Well, college?
College? Okay. Nate, it's summertime. Do you hate me for giving you a pop quiz right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're both educators. You've given a lot of pop quizzes. When was the last time you actually took a pop quiz?
I don't want to say.
Sure.
It's ancient history.
This is for every student you gave a pop quiz to, okay? What was George Washington's horse's name that he was gifted when he was 13 years old?
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am kidding. That's not it. All right, they're multiple choice, so it won't be too bad. All right, where did the Battle of Connecticut Farms take place? Morristown, Union, Connecticut, or Central New Jersey, which definitely exists?
Going to say Central New Jersey.
Central New Jersey?
What town?
Yes.
Connecticut Farms.
Connecticut Farms, which is now, seems like a trick question.
Present day Union?
I'll give you a hint. Your mom was from there.
Oh, Union.
It's Union. Great job. First one. Naming back then was kind of confusing. It definitely wasn't Connecticut. But then again, the New York Giants and New York Jets both play their home games in New Jersey, which is also very confusing. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was a trick question. I knew the Battle of Connecticut wouldn't really be in Connecticut.
All right, next question. Who was Hannah Caldwell? A loyalist spy, Washington's cousin, a patriot's wife killed during the battle, or a town baker? I'll give you a hint. She was married to a patriotic preacher.
She was the wife of Reverend James Caldwell.
C.
Yes, the Patriots'
A
wife.
patriot's wife.
See,
Patriot's wife killed during the battle?
yeah.
Oh, killed by a patriot?
Well, she was killed by a redcoat, but she was killed during the Battle of Connecticut Farms. She became a symbol of what the revolution really cost, and she's immortalized in the Union County Seal. So if you look at the Union County Seal, it's a picture of a redcoat shooting Hannah Caldwell.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad.
They're very, very sad. She may have baked, but that's not the correct answer for this one. All right.
I'm sure she baked.
Okay.
To feed 9 children,
Yeah.
she baked.
All right. True or false? These are a little easier, right?
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. True or false? The British won the Battle of Connecticut Farms.
No, they retreated.
Say false.
True.
False.
You said that so confidently. And you're correct.
Oh, thank
And you're
goodness.
correct. And that is false. They advanced, met resistance, and turned around. Like when I can't find parking in Hoboken.
I've heard bad things about the parking.
Parking's a nightmare. 3 for 3. Serious? Great job. And bonus question. What happened to the Caldwell parsonage right after the battle? Parsonage means the house. What do you think the British did to her house after they killed her? I'll give you the multiple choice.
Oh, good.
It was turned into a hospital. It was turned into a bakery. They burned it down, or the British took it over and moved in.
Ooh, this one I don't know. I'm gonna go with turn into a hospital.
Is that when it was burned?
Well, it was sort of burned during the battle. I don't know what preposition you want.
Okay, we'll say during. and after.
Okay.
What would you say? What do you think the British would do to a house of a woman they just killed?
They took it over.
Burned it down.
Are you serious? 4 for 4. Great job. So you're right, it was burned down, but now it's home to our town's historical society. Just down the road from the battle is Liberty Hall, home to New Jersey's first elected governor, William Livingston. He was governor right after declaring independence. All the previous ones were appointed by the king. The last being, wait for it, William Franklin. That's right, Ben's son. William Franklin actually stayed loyal to England and chose the king over his own father. To quote my father's favorite movie, The Godfather 2, don't ever take sides with anyone against a family. Back to William Livingston. After the war, he helped write the U.S. Constitution. This same house went from crown to constitution in under a decade. Talk about flipping property. Want to walk through a battlefield and see a founding father's home? Visit Connecticut Farms and Liberty Hall, both in Union. Tour the parsonage where history turned tragic, and the mansion where revolution turned republic. Join the fight to help preserve our battlefields and historical sites with the American Battlefield Trust. And don't forget to download the Liberty Trail NJ app and visit thelibertytrail.org, because in Jersey, history is never far away. People could trash New Jersey all they want, but we wouldn't have a USA without us.
Everyone say revolution!
Revolution!